I've just realized that there's some development works that are going on, some construction works that are going on. So I decided to share. CBU is one of the learning institutions that you find in Zambia. It's called Copperbelt University. So it's one of the higher learning institutions you find in Zambia, and apparently they've got big land, massive, you can say massive land. And now there's some development that is going on here. So let's just take a look at what's happening here in CBU. It's a learning institution that is found in Riverside. So if you are going to Riverside, that's where CBU is found, and it's a learning institution that has got so many programs. You can learn from it. You can learn from there. Sorry, we've got medicine. They've introduced medicine. We've got business courses. We've got IT. We've got marketing. You name it. They've got a lot of programs, and I believe that's why they're expanding the school with such infrastructure. I believe this should be either classrooms or dorms. I'm not sure, but as time goes by, we'll get to know what this development is. But let's keep watching the video. From the way this building is looking, these look like dormitories, dorms. They look like dorms because they've got small rooms. And if you look on this other side, it's the same kind of design. So I believe these look like they're dormitories. Yeah, but I'm not really sure. I need to investigate what they are, but they look like they are rooms. Because CBU, one of the challenges that they get to find is they do what is called over enrolling, where they enroll more students than the rooms that they have. So now what's happening is people get to find boarding houses within Riverside. That's where they rent from, and it's quite, you can say it's quite expensive because people pay bed space, and depending on how good the house is, some it's 1,000 per bed space, others it's 1,500, just depending. So if these are dorms, these are rooms, that would be a good thing for CBU. And in case you could be out there and you may not understand what I mean by bed space, what I mean is this: when you rent a house, you do not rent the whole house, or you do not rent the whole room. You rent a bed space, so you just rent the bed. So you pay, if it's 1,500, you'll be paying 1,500 for that bed space, but you'll be able to use the kitchen, and you'll be able to use the bathroom, and you'll be able to use the toilet. But if you look at it, um, it's quite expensive. 1,500 is quite expensive to just rent a bed. But because you want to learn, you want to come here for school, you wouldn't complain. And yes, so that's what I mean when I say bed space. And as you can see, this is a huge project. Looks like it's a very big project. And you can see I'm even walking in what is you can look like it. They have made a road. Obviously, as time goes by, they'll work on it. It's even got a mini roundabout. There's a small roundabout here. So this is some good development. It's been long since I passed these ends. I didn't know this was happening, but yeah, it's quite good. We can see some development happening. As you can see, the CBU has got huge land, massive land, and I believe there's more infrastructure that's going to be done, because this, in fact, this is just, you can say, I can say quarter of the land that is at CBU, quarter. Because if you look this side of the place, is bush. This is all CBU. Up to that house that you're seeing at the far end there, that is also CBU. Then it goes all the way this side. If you behind this building, you follow it, it will lead you to Nkana East. So this is some huge chunk of land that they've got as CBU, and I believe this is just the beginning of great works that will happen here at CBU. And yeah, I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I hope you're enjoying the video as we tour the infrastructure that is being done at CBU. Hope you're enjoying the video. Please pass a comment on this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe, hit that notification bar, ring that bell so I get see more interesting videos of my YouTube channel. CBU is in, like I explained, it's in Riverside. And there are two gates, there are two entrances to CBU. There's the Nkana East route, if you're coming from Nkana East, or there's the one that is in Riverside. That's the main gate is in Riverside. Then they've got the Nkana East route gate. You come to CBU. So if I wanna come to CBU, you will find so many programs, and the good part about CB is they even accept international students. So if you're from Malawi, South Africa, Nigeria, Botswana, you're free to come and learn at CBU. So if you want to find out more about CBU, you can hit a comment and I'll be able to give you some info about this. So all this is CBU land. So now let's just take a tour. It's been long since I passed this end, because the last time I passed around this end, all this infrastructure you're seeing was not there, but now it's there. All this area was just bush land, but now there's some good development going on. So let's just take a community tour and see where it leads us, because CB is very near home. So I was just doing something in CBU. Now I'm done. Now I'm going back home. Then as I was going back home, I found lovely infrastructure going on. So I decided to start vlogging. So now I'm headed back home. So now let's just see where this route takes us. You know me, I love adventure. I love adventure. So let's get to see where we end up. institution.